Yo, what's up everyone? Today I want to show you my custom door handles that I made, and actually I'm going to teach you guys how to make your own. So as you can see, the Duramax I was looking, but you can see made my own custom door handles. Let's go around the back. As you can see on this side too, both LEDs, but then when you do the turn signal, you get the blinker as well. So yeah, today I'll be teaching you how to make your own custom door handles. It's pretty easy. I'll show you how to do it. It's not too bad at all. As you can see, they're off now, but yeah, we'll get straight into the video. So I'll show you how in a second. All right, so first you're gonna have if you have a single cab, you're gonna have 2 handles. If you have a crew cab, you're gonna have 4. And then obviously this one is the one for the driver's side because it has the little key for a keyhole. So this is the driver's side, and then we have just the rest of the other. They're all gonna be the same, pretty much. Gotta just be careful left and right. But I'll show you that in a second. So basically what we want to do first is get a Dremel tool to cut for the lights. So this is a Dremel tool right here. This is what I'm using, and then there's a little, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a little cutter. So when I go like this, just cut just straight into here, like cut from right here, try it here. So I'll do it on all 4, and then I'll get back with you and I'll show you how I kind of did it. I'll give you some tips. All right, as you can see, I made the first cut here. I'm not done yet, but as you can see, I'm just using the Dremel tool just to cut, steady and slowly. It's just a bunch of excess stuff right here, but to make it deep so the light will fit in this, and then we have to do it for those other 3. So just do the same process. It's pretty easy. Just take your little tool and just go like this. It's pretty straightforward. So once you guys do that, we'll go to the next step. So it's actually next day, and this was the driver one, and this one wasn't hollow, but all the other things, the handles were hollow. So this one was hollow, so it's very easy to cut with the Dremel tool I was using yesterday. These are really cheap. You could get them at Ace Hardware or Home Depot or anywhere nearest hardware store. And as you can see, just right here, just cut. It doesn't be too big. Just from this part of it, like basically to here to like right here. I just like cut a little bit more, but yeah, my hand's all full of shavings. And then this one I just finished. Same deal. Just big enough for the LED strip to fit in there. And then I'll just take care of this one, and then I'll show you the lights and how we're gonna put the rest of the lights inside the handles. All right, it's next day, and obviously I have the LED installed. So this part's pretty self-explanatory. So this is the driver door, left front. We have the handle which opens like this. So I'm gonna put a link to these exact ones that I use on Amazon, so you guys can use it. So basically, it's gonna be an LED strip like this, and then it comes with a wire. And what you want to do is put the handle over, and on the part where the handle, not this part where it comes out, but right where like the little swivel is, you just drill a simple hole right here, all the way through here. And so let me just put the wires right through the hole. Sorry, loud ass truck right next to me. But basically, just push the wire through the hole so it comes out. And then it's just, 3 wires. It's yellow. Alright, sorry guys, there was some weird person next to me in my college apartment parking lot. But as I was saying, red is going to be hot, which is the white wire. Black will be your ground, and the yellow is going to be the turn signal. So obviously, turn signal, everything's built into there. This is the driver's side. And once you put the light in here, like I did, just put some glue. Just put some glue right here. Just like that. And then you want to do it for all handles. So I already kind of did it. So these are all the handles. Just pretty simple. Just, you know, just drill the hole. You know, not where it opens right there, but just right there. Just drill a hole right there for the little wires to go through. It's not hard at all. These are all the handles I have. And the next step, I'm gonna put another part in this description. It's gonna be these handle covers. So there's clip-on covers that go over this, and all you guys have to do after is just glue it on. And then, but before you glue it on, take like a cutter or like a razor cutter and just cut a slit just over the lights on those covers. And I'll put the link for everything, and I'll walk you through it. And yeah, after that, it's time for install. So I'll show you how I did all the wiring for each of the doors. All right, as you can see, I put those aftermarket covers on the handles, and I just cut a hole right where the light is. And I did this for the other side too. All right, like I said, passenger side done. Got the covers put on the ridges and then cut a hole. And now I'm gonna show you all the wiring and how to put these on your truck. Either single cab, extended cab, crew cab, I'll teach you how to do it, so stay tuned. All right, as you can see, I have the driver door panel off. So the handle's already installed, but I can show you right here. Let me just get my camera. So you can see the wire right there for the door handle. It's kind of hard, but that's where the handle is. It's kind of hard to see it. Basically, you just want to make sure the wire goes around this thing right here. This is for your window glass. And what I did basically is I routed it all the way around here. There's a little blue clip right there. That's for like the lock motor. I just kind of went around there with my finger. It's kind of hard to do, but you guys can definitely put your finger through there. As you can see, it's right there. So I just routed the wire around here. Tucked it away out of the way of the window glass. And then as you can see in the wire, there's 3 wires. This is gonna be your blinker wire. This is gonna be for your running light. And then this is obviously the ground. So let's start with the blinker wire first. As you can see, this white, I use my extra tow mirror wires because I ran out of other wire. This is gonna be for the blinker. And as you can see, I keep going around here. And then I'm tapping into this wire right here. So it might be different for you guys, but this is how I do it. If you guys have the same tow mirrors as me, it's just regular, you know, eBay, Boost Auto, whatever. So there's a blue clip right here. This would be from, I believe, 06 to 07 Chevy trucks and all that, GMC. In the blue clip, there's gonna be an orange wire. Why is it? I just T-tapped both. So this is my driver door right here, and then this blue one came all the way from the rear passenger, but I'll show you do it right now. So I just tapped into just right here this is the blinker wire. But if you guys don't have like power mirrors or whatever the reason you don't want to do here, just keep bringing the wire and go all the way into the grommet right here. Those wires are just for my reverse lights and my tow mirrors, like the running lights. So if you don't have the power mirror option for the turn signal, just run your wire right through there. And you see, this is my tow mirrors, but I can show you really quickly, just in case you guys don't have the tow mirror blinkers. Go through here, and then this is your fuse box right here. So I'm gonna pop this off. And then as you can see, right here, you're gonna want to use a fuse tap and tap into these. So for example, my driver is my left. So if you want to tap into the fuse box, just use for both sides. You know, obviously driver's side, you want to use a fuse tap for the left turn signal right here, and then for the passenger side, you're gonna want to use the right turn signal if you don't have the tow mirror option. But either way works. I actually tested it with this way; it works fine. But just tap into here, and it's gonna be those red ones right there. That red one, those 2 on the right. Just tap into there if you don't have the signal mirrors. And then for my running light, which is the white light, I used the ones I had from the tow mirror. So this is the blue wire. See, the red wire right there, so I use the extra blue wire for my running light, which would be the white light. Went all the way here, and then I just tapped into my other wires over here. So it'd be the the blue wire for your running lights. And if you don't have the running light tow mirrors, once again, just take the red wire, go all the way through the firewall, right, or the door grommet, and then go under. And there's a boot under there where those wires are going. And there's a running, you can tap into the running light, so I'll show you really quickly. Just pop the hood really quick. And then there's a boot right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, where all the wires go through. So if you didn't have the running lights already, just bring that wire, which is why for me it's gonna be my blue wire. Just bring it up all the way into the fuse box, and you could use multiple. So I just use my these are gonna be my trailer parking lamps. So that you could use that 15 right here. Try to focus. Versus trailer park, you can use that as your white running light. You can use that one right there, that 10A, which is your front park right there in the middle. You can use that to tap in for your white running lights, or you can use your right here. You could use, let me check. Oh, so if you're on the passenger side, you can use your left headlamp, or sorry, driver's side left, or the passenger you can use your right, but it'd be kind of weird because you have to do two different wires. So save yourself some money and just either tap into your tow mirrors if you haven't already, if they come with the running light option, or do the front parking right here, or do the trailer park. It's be your best bet. You just come to right there. So yeah, and then I'll show you how to do the rest really quick. I don't know if you can see that, but these are DRL lights. So these are my running lamps. And for these, I just tapped into the parking lights up here like I just showed you. And then as you can see, my mirror lights are on. And then my cab lights are also on. I know it's sunny, but they're on. And now let's see if the door handle's turned on. Looks like they did. So yeah, those are the running lights. And you don't have to do the running lights. You could just do the turn signals, but it's kind of cool for running lights. So that's how you do the running lights. But now I'll go into how to fix everything else on the door handles. All right, coming back here one more time. So we can just we already covered turn signal, covered the running lamp. Now just your ground, which you could do. The ground's the easiest one. You could literally just ground to the frame or anywhere here. Like this bolt, you could do any of these bolts. But for me, to make it safe, I just I had an original ground under here for my. I had a ground right here, sorry, for my cab lights, and I had another ground here. I believe that was for my other running lights. So I just tapped into those grounds, but I mean, you can really tap in right here, this bolt, and it's just this wire, which is gonna be your black one. Yeah, so the ground's super easy, and to make it easier, like for that door over there, and then that door and this door, just ground to the door. That's what I would do, and that's what I did. But now let me show you how to do the left back, and then we should be done, because that side is going to be the same. The only difference on that side is that you're going to have to run the wires under the dash if you don't have the running light or the turn signals. But let me go to the back side really quick. All right, so same deal. I actually have more room back here. As you can see, there's the door handle. Just take the wire and tape it to the frame right here, or the chassis of the door, and go around this rod. This can be your locking mechanism. And then I just brought the wire around here. As you can see, I just tucked it away under this thing right here. This, don't worry about this. This is from my courtesy lights. And then basically same deal. Just took that big wire, went through the little grommet right there, came through here, and then it goes in here. So what you want to do is pop this off, and it goes there. And once again, the same wires in here. It's gonna be a yellow wire in here, a black, and a red. So just tap into either you could do. Well, obviously, you could ground in here, which I would do. Ground in here, and then you're gonna have left is the red and the yellow wire, which is turn signal and running lamp. So the back is gonna go through here, and on that side too, it's gonna go under this. So you just pop this off, and then it's gonna come out over here. Don't worry about all these wires. These are just for like the cab lights and stuff. So don't worry about this. What you could do, so once the two wires come in here, the wires come in here. Just do this. Just go through this grommet again. So this is gonna be your. For me, this was my turn signal. This is my running lamp. Just come through here, and then if you have the tow mirrors and the running lights, just tap into the same thing. So see, I tapped in the tow mirrors for the back. So now the left side is controlled on this mirror right here. This is the front and the back turn signal, and the running light is tapped in over here. But if for whatever reason you don't have the tow mirror like the running light, just tap into the wires that you put under the dash to go to the running lamp fuse. And on that side, it's gonna be the exact same. So just follow the steps. I know it's not the best video, but yeah. And then once you're done, just put all the things back, and then just test them, make sure they all work. But I'll show you really quickly that they do work with two of my hazards really quick. Okay, that one works. That one works. And the other side should work too. But yeah, that's all there is to it, really. The wiring's not too bad, but I'll leave a link to where you get all your wires from, because I ran out of wires, but I had leftover ones. But I'll give you some tips on how to save yourself some time. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for following the video, and hopefully it helped. I know it wasn't the best video, but hope I can help someone out there. But yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys next time.